What are the top 3 questions when interviewing a realtor? Let's talk about that. Hey guys, welcome. My name is Jaden May. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams here in the Houston, Texas area. If this is your first time to my channel, I post videos weekly about everything real estate. So if you'd like to see more, make sure you hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's get into it. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get into the top 3 questions to ask when interviewing for a realtor. Number 1, why should I hire you? Now this question's a good one. It'll give you a little bit of an idea how passionate they are about their work. Some agents will tell you, I'm doing it for my family, I'm doing it for my dogs, my wife, all the 9 yards, and you can feel the passion. And that's what you want in an agent. And if you're a family man, you can relate to that too. If you find yourself interviewing an agent that gives you those cookie cutter answers, like, I just want to help families, I just want to find them their dream home, I just want to have some extra money in my pocket, stuff like that, you can tell when they have no passion and they just want the money. Whatever it may be, it's probably not best to work with them. Having a realtor that you can connect and relate with will make the process go by so much easier. You don't want an agent with no personality, right? Number 2, are you a full-time or part-time realtor? So when you're doing your interview, it's important to see how committed they are to their job, because ultimately it's going to show how much they're committed to you. So I'm not going after anyone that has a main job and selling real estate on the side. I would never do that. I respect you guys. It's very hard work. So now working with a part-time realtor, if it's your first time buying, it's probably not your best option. In my opinion, if you're a first-time home buyer, I would suggest working with someone full-time. Having someone that's a full-time realtor and get their full attention is probably what you need. But here, I'll explain why. So let's say you had a question about, an inspection or something, and you just needed to call your realtor up real quick. Let's just say you call them at 10 a.m. and they don't get back to you until like 5 or 6. It's probably because their manager at Chili's took their phone and just locked up and they can't get back to you. Or let's just say you found this beautiful house and you want to schedule a showing for today. So you pick up your phone, call your agent. They didn't answer. Now you got to wait for them to call you back. Who knows when that can be? And they finally call you back and they say, hey, listen, I can't do it today, but can we do it tomorrow? Or how about the weekend? Which one works best for you? Are you going to really be happy with that? The way the market's looking in Houston, it's definitely a seller's market. This means these houses are flying off within 1 to 2 days. Gone, off the market. Can't see it. Nothing, nada. So waiting 3, 4, 5 days for your realtor to show you a house, this could eliminate any chance of you getting what you thought could have been your dream house. Working with a full-time realtor allows you to get someone whose only focus is on real estate and allows you to get their full attention. Number 3, how good are you at communicating? When searching for a real estate agent, communication is an important subject to bring up. Before you even meet with them, you should be able to tell how good their communication is going to be. Some realtors give us a bad reputation when it comes to responding or just being late. Now, when I'm working with a client, I try and get there at least 15 minutes early. I was taught growing up, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're flat out late. Now, there's always going to be circumstances where I'm going to be late, and it happens. But that's when you send a quick text or call, let them know you're going to be a little late. Don't just leave them hanging. Now, typically when it comes to calls, texts, or emails, I try to respond within 30 minutes to an hour. If I'm in a meeting, I'll send them a quick text, say, hey, look, I'm in a meeting, I'll call you back right after. Communication is key when using a realtor, because you as a buyer probably have a lot of questions during this process. And it's our job as agents to keep those questions answered as quickly as possible. When it comes down to picking and choosing your real estate agent, I recommend going with your gut feeling. If you see something fishy or something you don't like, go with it. Find an agent you can trust. We as agents are supposed to be one of your most trusted allies, and using these questions is going to give you a feel for what it's ultimately like going to be working with them. I hope this gives you a little bit more insight on what to look for when searching for your realtor. If you or a family member are considering relocating to Houston, feel free to give me a call, text, or email. I'll leave it up right here. I also have it down in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. So thank you guys for watching. As always, stay safe, keep grinding, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.